What if I told you the biggest reason why most people don't make money online? It isn't lack of skill, it's overthinking. Seriously, right now, there are people making money online with less experience than you, less time, and honestly, less motivation. So, what's the difference? It's not talent, it's not by luck, it's that it started before they felt ready. And if you stick with me, I am going to show you exactly how beginners are doing this step by step. But here's the thing, most people who try to make money online fail, not because the methods don't work, but because they make one critical mistake early on. And later in this video, I am going to show you exactly what that mistake is and how to avoid it so you don't waste months spinning the wheels. Let's get into it. First, the biggest lie about making money online. Let me tell you the truth. You don't need any experience to make money online. What you need is leverage. Think about it. When someone gets paid online, they are usually doing one out of these three things. The first one is they try selling a skill, or they try selling a product, or they are trying to connect people to something valuable, and that's it. An example is someone with zero experience starts helping small businesses reply to their emails, simple tasks like that, and they charge $5 per hour, and that's an income. So you don't need to be an expert, you just need to be useful. But here is where things get interesting. You have to start with what you already know, and this is where most people get it wrong. They think I need to learn something first. The truth is no. Start with what you already know, even if it feels basic. If you can write simple sentences, you can do freelance writing. If you can use social media, you can manage account for small businesses. Even if you can organize things, you can do virtual assistant work. I once know someone who started making money just organizing people's Google Drive folders, and that's it. Your basic skills is someone else problem solving tools. Secondly, your first dollar matters more than your first $1,000. You have to pay attention to this part. Your goal isn't to make a lot of money at first, it is to make your first dollar online. And why? Because that first dollar proves something powerful, that it works. An example is you do one small gig for $10, and that $10 teaches you pricing, communication, even delivery, and everything. And now you can repeat. Momentum beats perfection every time, and that's what you actually have to focus on first. So what are the easiest way to start? Let me keep it simple because I'm going to give you the friendly ways to start. And the first one is freelancing. You offer small services by writing, editing, data entry. And the second way is by reselling things. You buy low and you sell at a higher price. And the third way is either you create content and you monetize that content, by uploading, short videos. You gain an audience and you start selling things through affiliate links and stuff like that. You don't need one perfect idea, you just need one simple starting point. Here is the mindset trap you have to take note. The I will start later trap. And that's a dangerous thought. I will start when I'm ready. I'm not ready yet. Give me some time. I'm going to start. That's how people stay stuck for years. Let me tell you a quick story. A guy spent months watching videos, learning everything about making money online, but never takes action. Another person starts immediately, makes mistakes, earn $20, then $50, then $200. Guess who wins? Action creates clarity and waiting creates doubt. Remember, I mentioned earlier about the mistake most people make, the one mistake that keeps people broke. That's jumping from one method to another. Today is freelancing, tomorrow is drop shipping, next week it's crypto. No consistency, no results. And you have to flip it this way. Pick one method and stick with it for at least 6 months, and that's where real progress starts to happen. Your focus beats variety when you are starting. So let me bring this together for you. You don't need experience to make money online. You need to start with what you know, make your first dollar, stay consistent and avoid jumping around, and that's it. If you take one action today, even something small, you are already ahead of most people, because most people don't take action at all. They all learn but without taking action, and action is the one that can put you there. So go make that decision today and start something now. I want to see you in the comment section, and click a like on this video. See you in the next one.